Welcome to the Week at Belmont. Thanks a ton for joining us this week. I'm your saucy host, Dustin Stout. Speaking of saucy, this week a personal professional convo is happening called The Secret Sauce of Entrepreneurs. Donna Finn, journalist, businesswoman, AP correspondent, wife, mom, keynote speaker, and author will speak about the success of some of today's key entrepreneurs. And as Bick says, quote, the secret sauce that drives them. Well, Finn is the author of the books Upstarts, How Generation Y Entrepreneurs Are Rocking the World of Business, and 8 Ways You Can Profit from Their Success, and Alpha Dogs, How Your Small Business Can Become a Leader of the Pack. You can catch her convo and maybe even try some secret sauce Monday at 10 a.m. in Massey Boardroom. As you surely know, the whole campus is gearing up for homecoming, decorating the Beeman, deciding nominees for Homecoming Queen and King, and the Week at Belmont is getting into the school spirit too. Correspondent Jessica Adkins is back as herself this week. So excited, she's taken to the streets to ask students how they're going to welcome back the alumni and take the timeless tradition over the top. Jessica?
Thanks, Dustin. I'm here in the Beeman with students like Austin, asking them what their big homecoming plans are. So how are you getting ready for the big doubleheader on the 18th?
I didn't know there was one.
So what are you guys doing to suit up for the big game, get in the spirit? You decorating your hall or body painting for the game?
Maybe some body painting, but on the second floor patent, we're going to be making meatloaf and garlic mashed potatoes.
And maybe some fresh snickerdoodle cookies with some warm milk.
Aww.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Austin's gonna be there. SGA is handing out free travel mugs at the bonfire, which is a lot of fun. Everyone loves some mugs. And cheering on my Bruins. Woo!
Nice, coming out to the bonfire and get some free travel mugs.
And the fire is always fun to watch. It looks like it's going to explode every single time.
Are you going to the game?
Yeah, oh yeah, painted red and blue.
Eric's team's almost got on fire last time.
Like at the homecoming bonfire?
Yeah, it's always a hoot.
I actually was not aware that homecoming was coming up.
No, not the,
No
timeless, welcoming back the alumni.
No idea.
You didn't make posters for the game?
Not one.
You didn't buy any body paint?
Not for homecoming.
I like it. What happened last year at the bonfire?
I just remember a lot of boys like Kevin Sanders, their leg hair kept burning off at the fire. It's real life.
Are you going to the homecoming bonfire?
Oh yeah, we actually will be setting up a booth. We're gonna have some hot chocolate.
That's going to go great with the free travel mugs that SGA is going to be giving out.
Yeah, couldn't have a better duo.
No, match made in heaven. Well, Jessica Lavender, aren't you going to the homecoming bonfire?
Probably not.
You're not going to the doubleheader?
What's the doubleheader? Is that a basketball game? No.
Coming to you live from a jungle with Kyle J. Kyle J, what are you doing for homecoming?
Definitely going to the doubleheader basketball game, for sure. Supporting our Belmont teams and, making have a good school spirit.
Awesome, awesome. Are you painting up?
No, it was kind of more of a freshman thing, I've grown older, it's kind of past the times of that, Got to graduate,
Got to graduate, move on, then come back as an alumni for future homecomings.
Absolutely.
That's a beautiful thing. Well, thank you, Kyle J, and to everyone else in the Beeman. Now I'll throw it back to Dustin with the rest of your student news.
Thanks, Jessica. For the threes of Belmont undergrad students interested in sticking around and attending law school, there's an information session coming up for you. Appropriately, it's called College of Law Information Session, and it's in the Massey Boardroom on Saturday at 10 a.m. Yeah, we didn't think you really wanted to go anyway. Moving on, the Commercial Music Showcase is Monday night. Not only that, it's the platinum anniversary of the shindig. That's right, artists Rayvon Owen, Nate Faulkner, Cody Fry, and Sarah Margaret Huff will take part in the showcase's 20th year of bringing Belmont the latest and greatest in commercial music. Because, after all, there's nothing Belmont students love more than an overplayed, overexposed, mainstream top 40 commercial hit. So don't miss it. The show starts at 5 in Impact. Getting back to the law school for a minute, there's a professional personal growth convo called How Do I Pay for Law School? Financing a Legal Education. And correspondent Katie Greene is standing by with more. Katie?
Thanks,
Thanks, Dustin. Ever wanted a law school but didn't have the dough? Well, Friday, February 3rd at 10 a.m. in the Vince Gill Room, you can catch this informational convo. How do I pay for law school, you ask? Well, the Assistant Dean for Student Services at Belmont's new law school, Andy Matthews, will present the info. Vic says he'll explain smart ways to pay for the law school and how to handle loans. I, however, have got a few ideas myself on how to make financing a legal education a little more manageable. Heck, Belmont did it with just a few $1 million, and a few more million, several million. Cut down on landscaping expenses. Give more parking tickets. Cut down on pest control. Now raising textbook prices. You only need one, right? Save money on student dining with a cheap food option like KFC. It's World of Wings. World of Wings, what is that? Sounds like something you blame for a localized epidemic of birth defects. Increase. Actually, tuition's doing a great job right where it is. Keep blasting and building and we'll keep shoveling out money to go from here to anywhere. Well, from here to the bank and to loans, debt, maybe bankruptcy for a few of us, but then to anywhere.
Thanks, Katie. Graduating seniors, don't forget there's a graduation forum scheduled for Monday at 10 a.m. in Impact. Be there, be square, or be here for another semester. Well, it was only a matter of time. Belmont athletes are taking the stage for their very own talent show. It's called the Battle of the Bruins, and it's the first ever student athlete talent show. All of Belmont's teams will perform along with 5 Special Olympics acts. The event will include some celebrity judges that you care about probably just as much as you care about Belmont athletics. Melinda Doolittle, Allison DeMarcus, Diamond Rio, Seattle Seahawks wide receiver Golden Tate, and Special Olympics star Josh Putnam will all be in attendance to judge the talent show. All proceeds from Battle of the Bruins will benefit Nashville Special Olympics. The show is Tuesday at 7 in the Curb Event Center. Also on Tuesday was the Taking Care of Yourself convo, but Taking Care of Yourself is canceled. Belmont problems? Well, that's all we have for you this week. Be sure to join us again next Thursday for another all-new episode of The Week at Belmont. Until then, follow us on Twitter. I'm Dustin Stout.
I'm your saucy host, Dustin Stout.